Hello friends, this is Barbara from Wigs and Fluff. Now today I have on a different wig. This is the ANASTASIA wig by Paula Young, and it's in 1488A, which I think is Golden Lights. But it's a beautiful, beautiful color wig. The blonde is stunning. It's a little bit on the shiny side, but it's a gorgeous wig. Now what I'm bringing you today is 4 lovely bob style wigs. Now you can see that this particular wig is a little bit long in the bangs, and I'm going to have to end up cutting them, but I didn't want to do it this morning because I'm going to a graduation, and when I cut my bangs, sometimes they get stuck right there on my face and they drive me crazy all day until I wash my face. So I'm not doing anything to any wigs today until I get back from my graduation ceremony. So you can see that it needs a little bit of trimming right in there just for my 3-inch forehead. It's a little bit difficult to deal with. I'm going to push it back a tad, but you can also sweep them to the side if you like to do that. And you can play with it and do it many different kinds of ways and deal with it. So it's just something that you have to trim for your own self when it comes down to it. Now, I have an open back blouse on this morning, top on this morning, and I was going to wear this one to the graduation, but I've changed my mind completely, and I've gone with a dress. But you can see the back of this particular hairstyle. It's really, really pretty. Really pretty. So it's a gorgeous bob. It's in golden wheat. Actually, I thought it was, yeah, it's in golden wheat. Monofilament wig. I'm not sure if it is golden wheat. 1488A. I'll have to look it up again. But anyways, it's a monofilament wig, which means that you can part it on either side and it'll work for you. I could supposedly part it on this side as well and try to wear it like that. Since it's monofilament, it can part down the middle if you want it to, if you're so inclined. For me, I don't like down the middle. So I just need to trim the bangs. Look how long they are. They're really, 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 really long. So it just, I don't want to do it today though, because I'll get little pieces of hair stuck all over me. And I don't want to do that today. It's very real looking, natural. It's a bit on the shiny side. I'm going to say that. I think it's a bit on the shiny side. I've already used some dry shampoo on it and a little wig wax spray on it, and trying to get that shine off so that it looks a little bit more natural blonde. So this is the ANASTASIA. Really pretty wig. It's a bob, and it's one of the 4 bobs that I'm bringing you today, 4 lovely bob styles. So this is the first. And I'm going to put her back with her tag, and we'll do a full review on her on another day. The next one is the Paula Young Shannon. It says here that 1488A is wheat rooted. So that's what that is, 1488A. This is supposed to be the same color. Supposed to be the same color, 1488A. But this one here appears to be more rooted. This one here is not as shiny. This is the Shannon by Paula Young. Give me a minute to get all my hairs going in the right place. This one I've already trimmed. I've had this one about a year. I suppose. But you can see it's much the same style. It's a lot the same style. There's a small tangle right here. It's very much the same style. It's a long bob, shoulder length bob, the same as the other one. This is a Paula Young wig. And this one here, let me get it for you. This one here is 1488A. So it's supposed to be rooted, but you can see that it's not. It's exactly the same color. 1488A, 1488A. So this one I'm wearing says number 8, 1488A, number 8. So I'm not sure why this one is rooted and that one isn't, but I really like the rooted. It's supposed to be the same color. This one is not shiny like the Anastasia is. The Shannon is just beautiful. It works. It's gorgeous. It's rooted. It looks natural and it works. It's got beautiful, beautiful lines going in it. It's heat friendly. It's got side bangs if you want them, or just what I've done is just cut them to where I can wear them easier. And it's got subtle layering and feathered ends, and it's hand tied at the crown. It feels thicker than this other one by Paula Young. The other one, the Anastasia, it feels thicker. And it is heat friendly where Anastasia is not. This one is hand tied up here at the root where Anastasia is not. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful wig. I love this one. The Shannon, I think it's just beautiful. I love this one. I like it better than the Anastasia. And that's not really fair right now because I haven't cut the bangs on the Anastasia. I really need to trim those bangs. But you can see what difference it makes having it already trimmed. How easy it is to wear. It's just beautiful. You just plop it on and go. So both Anastasia is going to be that way as soon as I trim the bangs. This one feels thicker. It feels different. It feels healthier. It feels like better hair. And it's rooted. So those are the difference. About the same style, about the same length, both Paula Young. So they're sister styles. Basically, sister styles. This one is the same as the Anastasia, but they're supposed to be the same color. Look how different. Supposed to be the same color, and one is rooted and one is not. So there you are. That's the difference between those two. They're like sister wigs. They're both Paula Young. Okay, here's another Shannon. That was the Shannon. This is another Shannon. This is the Shannon by Rene of Paris. You remember this one? The dark one that I wore? Miss Mysterious looking. I think it looks mysterious. I think I look like a secret agent. In a cartoon. That's what I think it looks like a secret agent in a cartoon. But this one, again, I trimmed the bangs on it so it's easier to wear. And it is, again, a bob. But this one is a little bit on the shorter side, as you can see. Lovely, lovely. Anyways, this is the Rene of Paris Shannon and what she looks like. This is in Coffee Latte, and it's a collar length. It's a little bit shorter than the Shannon and the Anastasia, just a little bit shorter. And it's the same length all around, just like these other two, but just a little bit on the shorter side. So they can be either long or short, these bobs. But I think I'm really liking so far this one here, which is the Shannon by Paula Young. I think I really like it better. Simply because it's rooted. I love the gold in here. It's got lots of gold coloring in here, and that's beautiful. But I love the way this thing is rooted, and so I'm probably liking that one. I don't know, this one's very pretty too. I think it looks mysterious on me. I really do. I feel like a secret agent. All right, let's take this one off. And the last one is the Meadow by Noriko. This is the Meadow in Creamy Blonde. This also is a bob. Let me see if I can get it going a little bit. I'll get those bangs back in a second. All right. I'm not sure I trimmed all the bangs that I needed to trim on this one. Maybe I'm all right. But they just keep falling back, so I'm not quite sure what I did. If it got all the bangs. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so this is the Meadow by Noriko in Creamy Blonde. And this is also a bob, a shorter bob, even shorter than my mysterious looking coffee latte one. This one is a little bit shorter in the back and a little bit longer on the front. It's that style of a bob. And it has tapered layers that accent the jawline. See, it comes down in the front a little bit. I've got other bobs that are really, really short and come way down in the front. You've got those as well. And it's just a different kind. The color is fine. It's got lights and darks in it. The bangs are fine now that I've trimmed it up and got them into place. They work really well. I really like this one. This one can go behind the ear if you like. You can also do one of these little numbers if you want to put a clip in over here. That would look really cute as well. So this is the Meadow. I really remember liking this one an awful lot. Really, really cute styled. You can do it many different kinds of ways. Really cute, adorable. It's not rooted, but it still looks very, very cute. It looks absolutely natural and gorgeous to wear. It comes down plenty long enough, I believe, in the back. I think it is plenty long enough to cover up any hairs that we might have, hairlines going down the back. This is a beautiful, beautiful wig. So there you are, 4 bobs, styled, just gorgeous. I love this one. I really do. I like this one I'm wearing, the Meadow, and I like this Shannon by Paula Young the best of the 4. I like them the best. I really like this one because it makes me look mysterious. I don't care what anybody says. I think I look like a secret agent or something in this one. The color is amazing. I love the lights and darks, the darks with the gold highlights. I really like that. It reminds me of that Iced Mocha by Paula Young, that really beautiful color. Really like some of those colors. And the Anastasia is a good wig. It looks really cute on, but it's a little on the shiny side for me. I've taken care of some of that with some spray, with some dry shampoo spray and some wig wax spray. Just to make, I need to trim the bangs on this one. Once I trim the bangs on it, I'm gonna love it. And I think the Anastasia is going to be a winner once I get the bangs out of my face and get them. But I just didn't want to do them this morning really quick or anything because I'm going to a graduation or later on this morning and I didn't want to get it in my face. So anyways, there are the bobs. I really love this one. This one I think is very, very cute. I think it might make my face look too round because you see where it comes right down in here like that with it just accents the roundness a little bit more. Whereas this one, the Shannon, I don't believe it does that. I don't believe it does that. To get my tabs in the right place. So what do you think? Which one do you like best out of all the four of these, sorry. I'm liking this one the best. I think it looks the best. You can actually pull this one back and do some, I don't know what you call it, cooperation, where you put some back and some forward. Sort of like that, with a clip in the back. You could actually do that. There's lots more ways to style this particular Shannon than the other Shannon. The other Shannon just has that mysterious look by Rene of Paris. This one's Paula Young. And this one is in wheat rooted. It's 1488A, number 8. So this one's rooted. The Anastasia is not. Okay, so now I want to talk to you about something else. I want to talk to you about moms. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. If you haven't gone out yet to get your mother something, go do it if your mother is still living. So honor her. There is no one like Mom. God knew what he was doing when he put moms into our lives. Honor, where would we be without a mom? Where would we? We'd be dead if we didn't have a mom to take care of us, especially as babies. Honor your mom and have a long life. That's a promise. That's a command with a promise from the Bible. Tell Mom that you love her every day. Tell her that every day, today as well as tomorrow. Send her a Mother's Day card or some flowers if she's still living. Understand your mom. Moms wear many, many different kinds of hats. Caretaker, cook, housekeeper, judge, laundress, even gardeners. So, and mom goes through many changes in their lives. First, they're a daughter when they're just growing up. Then they're a wife. Then they're a mother. Then they're a mother-in-law. Then they're a grandmother. So honor to her today for all she has done for you. And don't forget to go to church tomorrow and take your mom with you. If she's still living, take your mom along. Even if you have to take her in your heart, take your mom to church tomorrow. And Jensen Franklin is preaching. He always has a wonderful Mother's Day sermon for us. And his mom is still living. And she's right there in the audience every Sunday. And her name is Katie. So anyways, that's my story for today. This is the Shannon by Paula Young. I think it's my favorite of all the 4 bobs. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.